We got moments of nostalgia out here. We're doing a roast with some veg, of course, and I know you guys will have some sort of memory when it comes to any sort of roast. For me, it's a Sunday. My mom would always start early in the morning getting that roast going from scratch, from the very beginning. But when it comes to Chef Clem, of course, and when he does a roast veg, it's like, I would say, a roasted chicken and vegetable that went to private school and is perfect for a weeknight meal. Now, this is the all-in-one dish which results in a deliciously seasoned chicken over a bed of charred vegetables, and it's the Ratatouille roasted chicken and veg. Chef Clem, how are you? You're looking good, man.
I'm good.
You're looking stylish, new shades. I'm liking this, man.
I'm feeling so good.
Yeah.
I'm Cloud9.
Love it.
Okay, so you got nostalgic memories about chicken, right?
Literally, every Sunday, my mom would make a roast, and it's like, it's just taking me home, man.
Absolutely, and so do I. I remember like various chicken, like, I don't know, all my memories are somehow tied to food.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's why like having a meal, sharing a meal around the table is so important.
Yeah.
It's the memories you make that you carry for the rest of your life.
Definitely. So what we're making here is actually a memory maker meal, right?
Every dish,
Yes,
every dish.
Yes,
Okay, so
I love that.
Woolies have lowered the price of their entire fresh chicken range across the nation. And it's not just on promo. This is an everyday low price, which means you can enjoy Woolies' exceptional quality at a price you can afford every day.
I was just going to say, the quality of the chicken is something that I like. I sook for it when I'm
You
in
know.
the shop. Like, literally, it's something that I trust, especially when you're putting in quite a bit of protein every day. I really do appreciate that. So, getting me excited for sure.
Getting you excited.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm doing is, this is really the easiest half-an-hour chicken dish you can make because people are getting back into this.
Half an hour on a roast.
Half an
No
hour
ways.
chicken roast. Dude, I got
believe
you, I got you.
Okay.
So like schools apparently are going back now every day again. So it really feels like everyone's going back to normal. So which means we now have to adapt into a new routine in the last quarter of the year. I mean, Cyril, you could have just left us till like 2021. Anyway, I'm here to help South Africa. So this is an amazing way to get a chicken roast dinner on the table, 30 minutes. Okay, chicken is in the dish. We're season with some salt and pepper. Always, if you're being a little conscious about you want to like lower your calories, you can take the skin off. Here's what I say. Roast your chicken with the skin on, and then when you eat, rather just keep the skin to the side.
Yeah.
Because there's so much flavor you get from your chicken when you roast it with the skin on.
Yeah.
Cool.
And also I find that you can kind of just dry it out too much if you don't have that protective seal of that skin there. And who doesn't like a crispy skin, man?
You know, absolutely. When someone gives you a dry piece of chicken and you're like,
It's like chokers and survivors.
wow, no, we don't do that. Okay, so this is also an absolute lifesaver. I took the sleeve off now, but these are the bulk veggie roast and the bulk veggie salad. These are also on promo.
When I go to Woolies, Clem, and I see anything in this dish, I'm like, oh yes, I just have to pop it in. No work needed whatsoever.
No work
I love
needed.
these. Like, I'm assuming this is exactly the same, where you don't actually have to do anything.
No,
Maybe just put
you
a
don't.
sauce on afterwards.
What you do is you're just gonna get, this has got the red onion, it's got the spinach, it's got the butternut, and that rosemary. I was gonna add herbage to it. Nah, the piece of rosemary in there is enough. What you do is you're gonna get this inside the dish. Everything's gonna get baked all at once. I'm not gonna lie, South Africa, it's the absolute truth. I don't like doing dishes. It's weird. Some people say it's like meditation for them when they do the dishes after a meal. I'm like, I just don't.
Clem,
I
I'm
don't.
with you there, my man. You're not alone. I absolutely despise and hate doing the dishes. I think because I had to do it every day when I was a kid.
Me.
So now,
Wow.
I'm
You
running
hit-
from the pain of my youth.
That's it. That's literally why. I'm gonna talk to my parents after this.
Yeah, let's do it. We
All
need
right.
to speak to our moms about that and also.
No, I'm just joking. She's watching in front of you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Okay. News. This most amazing range. Okay, international travel's been cancelled. We know this, right?
Yeah.
Woolies are now allowing us to travel the entire world through the food, and I love that. Okay.
Still experience the flavors of the world.
Exactly.
Like that.
Go and check out these new sauces. These are amazing. They are crazy good. I'm using the Ratatouille sauce now. I want to keep it a little Mediterranean, a little, Provençal.
So I only know of the movie.
Yeah,
excuse
absolutely.
Me, my ignorance. But
No,
what
no,
is
no,
that
no.
flavor even? Is it
All right.
spicy?
It's a combination of Provençal-style vegetables, okay? So you got your olives in here,
Okay.
you got your zucchini, sorry, your brinjal in here, you got your tomatoes.
Ooh.
And the thing about ratatouille is you can't rush it.
Have a smell of that.
Oh, dude, please.
Have to.
You can't rush it. It takes time.
Oh, it's like a balanced chakalaka of sorts.
But
eh?
it's not spicy, which is quite nice. So you can see all the chunky veggies in there, and ratatouille, you need to see the veggies in there. So I'm mixing the ratatouille with the bechamel sauce that came from my bake, and I'm mixing everything together. And all I want to do now is just make a little sauce out of this, pop it back into the bowl,
Okay.
and now it just goes into a roasting dish, into an oven-proof pan, and I got one here, and then it goes into the oven. So this is like a really quick and easy one, and we're saving money. We saved on the bake, on the actual whole bake, 20% off 82. We saved on our chicken. I'm all about the saving because now you know the festive season's coming, and you know we are gonna spend like it's $19.99.
And it's been a tough year, so we need
Yeah.
every little saving we can get, Clem.
And I had this conversation with so many people, and a lot of people are telling me, you know what, we've been indoors for most of the year. We've been like, you know, restricted to doing certain things, but they want to do the festive season right in any way they can. They're gonna just like have a party, and I love that. I love that. So cool. This goes into our dish, and that beautiful sauce that we've got on there, because it's got like a cheese sauce, the bechamel cheese sauce in there, it's gonna slightly char, which is amazing. Okay, what you do want to do is try and give as much of the chicken a level roasting. You don't want to overlap the chicken. You want the chicken to get as much heat as possible, and that way it'll roast in half an hour. And then 180 for safety, that's the rule.
180 for safety?
180 for safety.
Like the temperature of the...
The temperature of the oven.
Okay, I like that.
I can always see when you've learned something in the cooking
Every
segment.
time I come to the kitchen with you, I learn something. So
I
my
love
ears
it.
are like wide open every morning.
I love it.
Even the fact that, I know it sounds silly, but pre-mixing this into a bowl before putting it in the tray is something I wouldn't often see.
Do you know why I do it?
Why is that?
I don't want to break up the butternut that's in there. I want to keep it nice and chunky. You know,
okay.
just to
I got
keep
you.
everything
Get some
together.
good solid pieces.
Absolutely. I should have explained that. I should explain
Yeah.
that. This is a really easy chicken dish, and it's so satisfying. The cheese, everybody loves cheese sauce, right?
Yes.
Ratatouille is also so satisfying. Everybody loves chicken. There's a bit of everything in this dish for everyone. But I want to know from South Africa, because we're talking chicken most of the week, what is your absolute favorite chicken dish? And I'm going to talk to the powers that be. We're going to see if there's like a popular suggestion amongst everyone. And maybe we can throw it in there a little next week. What do you think?
What do you think the answer will be if you have to go with one?
I already asked this question on social media last week on my social media.
Yeah?
South Africa loves chicken curry. And
I was
then
just
also-
going to say, we love our curries, weirdly enough.
yeah. And then other people are coming straight through with that fried chicken.
Of course.
So at the moment, it's between fried chicken and the chicken curry for me. I can't wait to hear what South Africa says.
Well, there you have it, South Africa. Let us know, of course, on our social media channels. Use that hashtag Expresso Show. And, of course, you want some recipe inspiration. On top of that, head over to expressoshow.com. It's a ratatouille, roast chicken and veg.
You know.
And it's done in 30 minutes. Dump it all into a bowl.
With
chuck
a salad, 'cause
With
we
a
do
salad.
that.
Oh, yes, of course. All about balance.
All about balance.
For 180... What was that rule again?
180 for safety.
180 for safety, people at home. There you have it, of course. Clem, thank you so much. You've schooled
I
me once
missed you,
again.
my man.
I missed you too, man. You stylish, suave, upgraded Chef Clem. Thank you for joining us
because of
again.
these new range of shirts from Woolies. Feel this. Do you know what it's made out of?
What?
100% husband material.
Oh! Mic drop. I guess I'm left.
New lower prices on Woolies exceptional quality every day.